crowded Senate caucus room, the McCarthy Army battle reaches a showdown. Army Secretary Stevens renews his attack on McCarthy, claiming improper pressure on the Pentagon. The Wisconsin senator had charged the Army with trying to halt his communist coddling investigation. Briefcases bulging with documents relating to the explosive accusations are submitted by Stevens to support his position. Senator McCarthy and Roy Cohen, accused of threatening to wreck the Army, map their strategy. Ray Jenkins acts as counsel, Senator Munt as committee chairman during the dramatic hearings which attract overflow crowds. The fireworks mount as McCarthy comes face to face with Stevens. In stormy sessions, senators seek the truth in Washington's war of words. Secretary of State Dulles leaves for the Geneva conference on Far Eastern problems. At Washington Airport, he bids goodbye to the British, Italian, and Philippines ambassadors. Dulles pledges the United States will seek in good faith a united Korea and an honorable peace in Indochina at Geneva. Adlai Stevenson feebly leaves Chicago's Passavant Hospital after a kidney operation. He sums his condition up with a proverb: "He who thinketh he standeth, let him take heed lest he fall," which can also apply to politicians, laughs Adlai Stevenson. Queen Elizabeth and her husband arrive at exotic CEYLON, where weaving Kandyan dancers escort them, a guard of honor that might be considered just a bit dashing. What if it happened in London? For the Queen, for the proud natives, and for all CEYLON, Elizabeth's arrival is a day long to remember. Home from Korea comes the heroic 45th Thunderbird Division, and in New York, the big town is giving its biggest hello to the battle-hardened unit. Brigadier General Harvey Fisher leads more than 1,000 veterans of Old Baldy and Heartbreak Ridge up Broadway to a reception awaiting them at City Hall. New York pours out the traditional welcome she gives to those who have done well, a welcome that belongs today to the Thunderbird Division. They went marching to war in 1950, and nearly 4 years later, they're marching home.
The dress parade by top French fashion designers highlights the glittering April in Paris ball at New York's WALDORF-ASTORIA Hotel. This printed taffeta gown is by Balenciaga. Castillo's creation of salmon pink with white organdy stole is another spotlight style at the ball, held to raise funds for Franco-American charities. Next, from the renowned JACQUES, an evening dress of pale blue and silver lace with matching stole. Hubert de Givenchy takes a fashion to this creation, and he should. He designed it. Pierre Balmain's ball gown, embroidered with gold, provides a Cinderella climax to the ball. It's perfect for April in Paris, New York, or anywhere.
A congregation which can neither hear nor speak comes to the Evangelical Church of the Deaf in Toronto each Sunday to worship together. The congregation, through sign language, brings new beauty and majesty to age-old church rituals. Pastor Etheridge, who hears and speaks normally, selects the old rugged cross and leads the mute choir in silent harmony. Touching in its devotion is the old blind worshiper whose wife, though deaf herself, taps out on his palm the words of the hymn.